It's Friday night, so you know what that means.
Damn, Spancy. Boy, you niggas really ain't no threat.
You ain't no threat.
All I do is really chase a check.
I chase a check.
You gon' make me take the same check. Put that bitch right
Oh,
on your
live
neck.
from Old Town to
Boy,
Yo
you
Town.
niggas really ain't no threat.
You ain't no threat, nigga.
All I do is really chase a check.
Yo, you already know what time it is, man. It's me, the Kid Lil Dropper. You know we always locked in the Dirt Coast podcast. Check it out, sign in, subscribe.
Since niggas acting like bullies, my semi-auto on fully. I'm Trayvon in that hoodie. I am. They done got me started. Since a jit, I was already half heartless. And I ain't even mad yet. I ain't even spaz yet. Nigga, this just a jab, bitch.
Check it
I
out.
ain't
This
in
your
my-
boy, 420 Biggs. Fuck with me on the Dirt Coast podcast.
Console your family when they mourning and they cry for you. You sneak dissing like a bitch, nigga get no respect. Say my name if it's up there, then be more direct. Any beef I ever had, I eventually handle. Either they copping some deuces or getting blow like a tender. Bullets go to dancing like hammer, trying to destroy what I see. They throwing dirt on my name, but they ain't know what I be. Either you in or you out. People wanna straddle the fence. Nigga said something about my mama, it's been up ever since, bitch. Boy, you niggas really ain't no threat.
You ain't no threat.
All I do is really chase a check.
I chase a check.
You gon' make me take the same check. Put that bitch right on your neck.
Right on your neck.
Boy, you niggas really ain't no threat.
You ain't no threat, nigga.
All I do is really chase a check.
Chase a check.
You gon' make me take the same check.
Oh, live from Old Town to Yo Town.
Right on your danger. No, I'm supposed to be scared, but instead it fills my mind with anger. Are you one of the few who done look through the eyes of the banger? I reside with the gangsters. If you take from under, they cutting off 5 of your fingers. 5 jumping out of the banger. Bitch, I will mercury before your skin on your body, your hangers. Recorded the audio angles. For most of it, been in the heart of a gangster. Maybe record some borrow from strangers that they can pay back some over then thank them. That's a thought for the thankers. For the money in the front, I want the money in the vault in the chamber. Boss will remain the nigga, but 30 off in the chamber. For niggas talking out of anger. Hold up. Slow this bitch shit down to niggas acting like they real. All them niggas kinda dirty with them down to get. Somebody better sign the bitch before I get put on and wipe my nose like I got sinus. You might find the bitch dead in the lake with some weights wrapped around his ankle. His ass was fake from the gate. I ain't gon' say shit behind your back, I'ma say it straight in your face. Me and Crucial put a check up on your neck with a date.
Boy, you niggas really ain't no threat.
You ain't no threat.
All I do is really chase a check.
I chase a check.
You gon' make me take the same check. Put that bitch right on your neck.
Right on your neck.
Boy, you niggas really ain't no threat.
You ain't no threat.
It's Friday night, so you know what that means.
Check.
You gon' make me take the same check. Put that bitch right on your neck.
Right on your neck.
Damn, Spancy.
Oh, live from Old Town to Yo Town.
Uh-oh, yeah. Back in the building, man. 2026. We back. It's a new year. Appreciate all y'all. See, y'all been logging in like a mug on that Twitch. Y'all got me jumping over on that Twitch like a mug. Appreciate it, man. It's a new year. We are back. Happy New Year's to each and every last one of you guys and gentlemen and ladies and kids and boys and girls that's out there tuned in to myself tonight. And my drop-in guest, we'll bring him in a minute when we finish handling these business, you know what I'm saying? We will get to y'all back, I'll get right back to y'all in 1 second, you know what I'm saying? But let me get and start paying a little bills. We're going to start off with the original, because people was calling me about this guy. I'm finna start off with the first person, you know what I'm saying? People was calling me, this number here, if you guys have any kind of vehicle and you might be in a vehicle, you might need some help, please take this number down, because people was calling me over the holidays for this number. And all you gotta do is go back on the YouTube pages. The pages be up. Just go to the beginning of the shows and you can get this number. But do not, you can call me, but I don't have the number in my, like a card on me, okay? The card is in the machine, so I'm finna put this number up. Take this number down because it's an urgent number. Nephew be looking out too. So I know people been hitting them up because they been calling me. Okay, so let's do it. Bam. We're gonna start off with Ju-Man's Auto Mechanic. Okay, general repairs, brakes, tune-up, suspension, oil changes, mobile. He do it all, man. He come to you. Okay, just hit nephew up. Transmission also, diagnostics, tire repairs. Check that engine light. You need take that engine light off. You know what I'm saying? You do electrical. Cars, ATVs, and motorcycles, okay? So let's get that number right here. 689-340-2224. 689-340-2224. And no, people, the price is the price, okay? No discounts. This is for urgent need. This is for people that's serious about getting their vehicle fixed properly. If it's certified, okay? Went to school for this. So let's get this number up. Boom. Tax people, you know them taxes coming in. Y'all hit my girl up. This is our own business, okay? Do some taxes, financial service, LLC. Come file with her today, tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Now accepting a new client, free consultation, offering cash advances. I know y'all are looking for those cash advances because we just came off of the Christmas holidays, okay? You know what I'm saying? She also do business and personal taxes, and this is all year long tax thing, right? So it ain't just for the tax season, you know. Also provide life insurance, business consultants, financial planning, the mobile notaries. She'll come out to you. You know what I'm saying? Bookkeeping and serving all 50 states. Girl, you ain't playing. You know what I'm saying? Online availability also. I don't know if that's on there, but she also has online availability, okay? So you hit my girl up, Patricia Newsom, that's 407-446-4530, okay? And we have a new one coming up. My brother gave me a chance to do it. Let's do it. There's some of my family members here. Martika and them over there doing big. You know what I'm saying? You hit my boy Nate. Okay? Bell Bum INC 07-316-8181. Week 107. Okay? Get in some trouble. And these some needs we need, because, boy, I've been seeing that 33rd have not been playing. Okay?
That mugshot ain't playing.
Yeah, they've been bringing that New Year's in.
They lining up.
Yeah, been bringing it in real good, okay? This is a new logo. They're going to be coming real soon. Okay, Dirt Coast Podcast, powered by 407 Studio. One time with Bro Bo. Gonna get it in this year. Got some nice big things planned, set up for this year, 2026. Know what I'm saying? Myself, and we got my drop-in guest right tonight. My brother, know what I'm saying? Jeff, CEO, Titan Pools, in the building. What's going on? Get in that mic, big dog.
What's up, everybody? Yeah. What's up, everybody?
Yeah, so how your New Year was, man? What the hell you did New Year?
Oh, man, it's a blessing. It's a blessing, you know. Ain't no need to complain. Everything, it is what it is, you know. I'm looking forward to, you know, business-wise, being more profitable. Family-wise, connecting with my family, you know, and, you know, trying to get some things started, you know. We got some family property we trying to do something with.
Well, I've been hearing a lot of people been talking that language, right? About property and investing. So even my like a lot of our people, so to speak, you know what I'm saying, been talking about over this Christmas holidays. I've been going around to a lot of
family gatherings.
Yeah, family gatherings, and a lot of the youth. My nephew, my great nephew, he in college. It's like 3 of them in college, 2 of them in the service. You know, they kind of scattered around, like 6 of them. A couple of them in college, a couple of them in the service. What Ron them doing? I forgot what Ron doing. But they was all talking a different language.
That's refreshing, isn't it?
Huh?
It's refreshing.
Yeah, because I do a lot of complaining, and I wasn't thinking a lot of people hearing. Well, I ain't gonna say hearing me, but no, our people starting to get it, bro. Okay.
Well, we starting to see a new hustle besides just a dope game. Starting to see a new hustle just besides a dope game.
And I think they were aware that we're in a time that you really can't be stopped. You know what I'm saying? You got artists now, like Finesse 2 times, he see him arguing and he going on, he in the internet world like a motherfucker. But I hear what he's saying. He's really like, let me off the label. Whenever you hear artists begging to get off labels now, because they know, you know, we're in a time they could do it independently. Like, so I'm hearing a lot of that independent grind going on.
Well, we know this motto. You know, you can spend your whole life building somebody else's dream, or half of that time, and part of that energy building your own.
Yeah.
A lot of times we need that springboard, but they don't realize what they done signed up to.
Man, look here, bro. I think a lot of them ain't scared of investment. I think they taking risks. We see more people taking risks. We got a lot of more people that's going out on their own. Like even in the internet world, we got a lot of people that's saying like streaming. A lot of people jumping into like even the podcast world's an independent grind. I don't take it serious, you know what I'm saying? For it to be out there like as I should be. Because I got a lot of other stuff going on outside that world that kind of like help me, so, you know what I'm saying, on my
all your eggs
living.
In the same basket.
Right.
In one basket.
Right. This I was talking to you, it's kind of like a vice to me. Remember, I used to be I got a lot of electronics. Right, got a lot of toys. I do the toy shit, right? And this was one of my toys when I got in the video game world. I spent $1,000 on games and stuff in that world, and you know, and growed up out of that. And then I started getting in the tool world. Man, remember you started getting in the tool world. Nigga, I was at Home Depot buying up every motherfucking thing. You remember we did that for about 4 or 5 years straight, just buying up all the goddamn tools.
Can't go to the store without buying something.
Then I jumped into like the printer world. Remember, I got every printer they can make: laser printer, 3D printer, shirt printers, pressing machine. Remember, I got in that world.
Those are all different avenues that you can. Those are different tools in your toolbox that you can be successful with.
Yeah, but then I jumped into this world. You know what I'm saying? And we got my bro up there. We got Colorado in the building. My bro, he gonna say something every time. Land and power, bro. The ownership of your music is priceless. And yeah, they starting to get it. They're starting to get it. Because our era, we used to want to join the record companies. We had this thing when we used to go out and like try to
solicit ourselves to them.
To the companies. And even though I'm gonna say the South had a different grind, we still was stuck on the independent grind. Maybe because we get a lot of credit for our independent grind, like coming out the trunk era, kind of like it. But I think that's because we didn't have access to the labels.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like we didn't have access to Capitol Records. We couldn't walk like New York could and like California. They could walk.
And go and stand up in front of them.
They can catch.
Up in front of the,
right. They can catch the execs coming in. Exactly.
Producers coming in.
Right.
Sell themselves.
Right.
Right. We really didn't have that, a lot of that down south.
No, we didn't.
We had a few places, but even then, those places wasn't publicly known. They didn't have the big skyscrapers with the names on the building, so you know where you're going at.
I think that's why we had to really get on our grind. You know what I'm saying? So, and I hear like the concept they were saying. They go around and say, "I gotta remind a motherfucker who I am." I like that concept they got. When they're saying, man, it's like, I gotta remind a bitch who I am? They got that concept going on now.
Going back to
I kind of like that concept.
Going back to your roots, though. That's like going back to your roots. Every now and then we got to step back to go forward.
And the jobs, we're starting to see that the jobs are a really fictitious matter too, because they'll close you down. And so really you really got to be having something going on when the jobs go to acting crazy, or when they getting slow, or when they doing the laying offs, right? Man, a lot of people getting laid off. Like 2025, first of all, I think we're going too fast. We 2 days in 2026, but 2025 was a motherfucker.
I mean, different major companies laid people off.
That bitch kicked some ass. 2025 came in and kicked some serious ass, man.
Okay, just think about a name brand we growed up with, Winn-Dixie. Over in the Poplar, they got 2 Winn-Dixies within less than 3 miles from each other. One of them finna close down. I can understand the building probably need to be renovated, but I would rather sell Winn-Dixie than an Audi.
Audi? Let me tell you something about
I have a little more confidence in the food I'm buying from Winn-Dixie.
Audi GMO.
That's why I say I'd rather sell Winn-Dixie than the Audi. Because I got a little more confidence in the food I'm purchasing from Winn-Dixie than I will from Audi.
Why when we say, or we try to, okay, I hear what you're saying, but people will look at that and say, it's affordable, but why is health? Why you got to put a price on health? Why we don't say, let's cut back on something else to go shoot for that? Because isn't that more important than...
Well, think about it. About this right here. You spend $300, $400 on full coverage insurance for this brand new car, but you want to spend $300-$400 on your life insurance. Make sense.
Yeah, we got to flip that concept.
Make sense.
Yeah, we got to
make it make sense. To drive that car, we're gonna spend the $300-$400 for the insurance.
Yeah,
but we want to spend that amount of money on life insurance or health insurance.
Yeah. Even when you do the insurance thing, part of that insurance, like, we do. Sometimes some people have to go talk to people, right? And relieve all that stuff you got bottled out. If you don't know how to get it out, if you're not taking none of the courses and know how to handle your own thing, yeah, sometimes you probably have to go learn something things, or, you know what I'm saying, get familiarized with
external advice.
Yeah, because everything, I look at it like, everything that I go through, I think I supposed to went through it, right? Because it makes me think the way I think, you know what I'm saying? Then I get to the point, I like, shit, I'm the reason shit happens, right? But let me learn the lesson behind it. You know what I'm saying?
That's accountability, maturity.
But that ain't as easy for some people. So that's why I get my, I ain't gonna call it stubbornness. That's why I shut down, kind of like, and I'm like, no, because that's my way. I gotta realize that some people need maybe
pacifying.
Not really pacifying.
Sometimes this is another form of pacifying, because it's just like sometimes you could deliver a message blood raw. Sometimes you got to shoot it.
Yeah, they don't like I can't, and that's what I can't do, because I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, bro.
But that depends on the individual receptance. They got to be able to be receptive of it. A lot of people not receptive of constructive criticism.
Yeah.
I found I like to be wrong sometimes. That's how I can learn.
2026, my guy. We here. 2026, right? 2026 is what did it say? It's 2026, right? It's the right year of the fire horse, okay? Start with the lunar New Year on February 17th. Cause like, you know, I seen you post this earlier today. I see you out there and I was watching us on YouTube. So you post this earlier today. Wait, did you? You post this somewhere. You were saying that
I like that date. I like that date.
The New Year starts in spring. Okay, so 2026 is a rare year of the fire horse, starting with the lunar New Year of February 17, 2026. Bring intense energy, passion, dynamic change. See, symbolizing freedom. Now you see what's going on, right? Mm-hmm. Adventure and leadership, but requires strategic planning to avoid impulsiveness. Okay, so it's a powerful year for bold moves, people. You can be innovational, you can social connection, and career growth. See, following the introspective year of the snake. So we just came out of the year of the snake. So why you seeing all that snaking going on and all that BS going on, okay? But demanding patience and balance to harness this high reward, high risk potential for transformation, okay? Now pay attention to demanding for patience and balance, okay? Mm-hmm. To harness is high
reward.
Yeah, reward, okay?
High risk and high reward.
And balance is important, but do we know what balance means? Balance is the family dynamics. You got to put the male back in women. You got to put the male back in the balance. The balance scale, the scale, when it's tilted.
That's a touchy subject, man. That's a touchy subject.
But the balance brings the family bonding together. So
that's a touchy subject, because most if you look at what media society is putting out right now, it's all about woman empowerment.
Right.
So for you for us to say you have to allow men to be the men, how
put the banner back in there, okay?
Now it's not very many people, especially women, who are co-signing to that.
Mm-hmm.
There are some, but those are some who are aware of the changes that in the direction that we're headed in.
Yeah, because even the new laws, some of the new laws we got that's coming out right here. Some of the new laws we got, right? These laws. We got tax credits that's getting credits back to the family when they got the balance in the family. So they even put new tax laws. Y'all go read these new tax laws, man.
Yeah, but look at what they consider to be family. You could two heartbeats in the house is a family.
Well, no,
three heartbeats in the house is a family.
Yeah, but we talk about the dynamics of community, going back to community raising the kids. Some of these schools, a lot of these schools closing down, right? You know that, right? And they want you to homeschool them. That's because they can't control the motherfucking children when they come to school. Right? Yeah. So if you got a school, and to be able to do that, like when we ain't nothing, it wasn't nothing more powerful. Well, there's no words more powerful. Still to the day, it works. If you got those dynamics happening in the house, and the kids go to cut up, huh? Say it a little louder. Say it a little louder.
I'm gonna tell your mama and your dad.
There used to be some powerful words, right?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna tell your mama and your dad. I'm gonna call your mama and your dad. Ooh,
and you rather call mama. Because if mama even say, oh, when did your daddy get home? Oh, man. Yeah, those words made you go to sleep and every motherfucking thing. Go take an early bath, all kind of crazy.
Oh, you want to be dry? Now, I had a home. Now, we had a homeboy. He had to take a bath right before he get that ass tore up.
See?
But eventually, he built an immune to that. But can you imagine an ass whooping while you wet?
Man, anyway they got it, bro. I mean, when we done heard of stitching cords and all type of stuff going on, man.
I got water hose.
I ain't get them like that, but I know some of my friends that did.
I have, but you know, sometimes you got to look at it from this perspective too.
Male's
some kids you can say no, don't do that. Some kids you can say
person in a family dynamic. Yeah, it's a book I read. I forgot the name of that book. Oh, it's called Fatherless. Fatherless America. Some shit's got. Damn, I gotta get that book again, bro. But it's based off of when the CIA, like, in the 50s, before in the 50s, when they separated, the kids had to go with the fathers. Before they did not IRS, the
DCF.
Yeah, the DCF shit. Before that shit started coming in, when they separated, the kids had to go with the father. Now, mainly during those times, the father was the ones that hold the jobs down, because the women didn't have rights in the 50s and shit. They couldn't work a certain kind of way and all kinds of stuff.
Transition into that women's rights area.
Yeah. So, I mean, we get that part of the father was basically the breadwinners because they held the job down. But it was also for a disciplinary reason. And studies show that when they separate, the kids that stay with the fathers, they do a little better. They more alignment stay intact, especially the boys, versus the single mother.
Now, since you say that, and this brings up a topic that's in the news now, and I actually agree myself personally. Because I see the direction. But you got your boy Dwight Howard getting flack about saying he thinks we should go back to military draft and that everybody should have to go to the military. Now, not everybody need it, but I do believe that with more structure and discipline, as a whole, we can move in a better place, and that's what a lot of the youth is lacking, a lot of structure and discipline. I'd rather motherfucker who know how to shoot a gun than the motherfucker that wildfire.
I kind of feel like in the medium on that, because
to a degree.
Yeah,
not everybody need it, but some motherfuckers do need that. Excuse me, like some need the structure and discipline because you ain't getting it from home. Mama babysitting, mama pacifying you.
Yeah. I mean, and mama hits you get immune to mama.
That's right, you get immune to it. Like I said, my partner, he got immune to them whoopings after he get out the shower. He grew immune.
It get the boys like that's what's going on right now, man. You got let me put this up real quick. Let me throw this up while we're talking about while we're talking about this right here, right? Over the Christmas holidays, we had 4 Central Florida teens die in 4 separate shootings.
No fighting no more, huh?
It's Christmas, yeah. Right?
No fighting no more.
It's sad, bro. You know what I'm saying?
No fighting no more.
Yeah, because it's emotions. The boys is too emotional tied, so they gonna run straight to the gun. I'm talking about these boys ain't had a fight. They never fought. And that's kind of sad, man. That's like because yeah. I don't know wherever you're gonna get that from. If you're missing the dynamics of even the role models of males, you know what I'm saying? Even the whole thing of the concept, even the men, most of the men that I see that in the kids' life are emotional men.
Or what about, remember when we growed up, we was taught that we went somewhere with people, everybody had to come back together?
Yes.
Remember?
Yes.
They don't have that concept no more. Now I can understand now as an adult now, yeah, you go on your own way because you found this girl or the dude you leaving with, but you let everybody know.
But we can name the men's in our family or the men's period that was still able to discipline.
Yeah. Got it.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Right?
But is that because of the mother say don't put your hand on my child?
Yeah, that's because of that. But when you go to when they go into them gladiator schools,
they can control that then.
Yeah, military bullshit. Yeah, I mean for some it is. For some it's helpful. For some it is helpful.
Discipline.
Yeah, the discipline. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Some need the structure and discipline.
But we don't even when they gonna learn. Like I don't even know no kids. Like how are all the boys doing one or two things in the black community? If he tall, he what?
Basketball.
If he table,
how? Play football,
nobody doing no more boxing. I don't know no boy learning no karate. These boys say, they do that. I like
swimming. We had so many different sports.
We had the Neil James them swinging that ball, man, that baseball and stuff. We had La them boy Golden Gloves.
How many of us know that?
Everybody is one thing.
How many of them know that's a full ride scholarship just to be on the rowing team?
Yeah. Well, that's what parents teach them to go grab them. You play something for 4 years. Yeah, if you get on that rowing, no, that's collegiate. That's Yale. That's Harvard. Just doing that for 4 years. Yeah, you get to go anyway. That's a full ride.
That's a full ride scholarship.
But yeah.
But now granted,
wrestling. That's right. Yeah, that's right. Wrestling. That's right. Wrestling. Yeah. We just that puts the kid. Not just the toughness, but the balance. Because getting your ass kicked, you still learn. Boxing teach you get your ass kicked.
Every great winner had to learn how to lose from.
Every great
had to learn how to lose from. You had to learn how to lose.
Even just going out there and it's lacrosse. Yeah.
That's right. Lacrosse is another one. You get a full ride scholarship.
Right. But we don't put that in them. And they go out there and dominate that thing. With the internet, how the internet is, you get your program, he go dominate. All you gotta do is film him out there dominating that thing.
Same skills in football into the lacrosse with less contact, less physical contact, so less injuries. Granted, we taught to make our boys tough, so that's why we want to put.
Let me tell you something. TK, you probably when they was having a discussion about the Jones High thing, and they went down there, and I seen Foots. He got into the discussion, and they said something that caught my attention because we was the coaches that was coaching Foots then, right? And somebody made the statement. They said, "Yeah, Foots, it was different when y'all was played. It was tougher then." And I say, we was tougher then because when we was coaching, we had the attitude. We were so losers. We taught to be so losers. I taught my boys to be so losers.
You didn't want to lose.
You
didn't want to lose.
Yeah, because it gave them the kill instincts to win. So when you going down there to Miami and playing them teams that been doing that shit, dominate, they gonna have that same
drive, motivational drive. That push.
Step on, I tell you, be the first off the ground. Make sure they hands on the ground and get your cleats and step on his his finger. Just twist it with your cleats, right? We finna I'm telling boys, I just tell fools, no. I want to kill. Right? Yeah, we saw losers, but we were sportsmen. No, if we lose, we line up and we shake the hand. We got sportsmanship, but no, I want to win. My boys, we want to win.
It's different variations in the flow, man. So,
yeah, they tell the boy, they pat him on the back, and that's right, it's a war game. That's right. They pat him on the back, and they got their names on their back, and they got gloves on. They got their nicknames on. I say, man, they done soften this sport up. They look at it like, man, what is this?
Well, see, now, even
you couldn't wear our jerseys in no damn school.
Even if you look at the NFL rules now, a lot of the way that we was taught that we could tackle, they can't do that no more.
Yeah, but they ain't tell them they can't be fearless. They ain't tell them they couldn't be hungry. See, that's the whole part of it.
Ain't nobody hungry no more. They greedy. They greedy. It ain't hungry, it's greedy.
What they doing, they going to college and getting sent back home.
That's
because it's some out there that's hungry.
Well, see, yeah, it's hungry and some greedy.
Yep, yeah, I agree with you. Coaches used to be the father figure. That's a lot of kids did not have. I agree. You're correct. Yeah. And that's what we were. We brought the boys home, the ones that didn't have. Me and my baby don't went shopping. Me and my wife went shopping for boys that was on the team. Guess how my boys was going. You know what I'm saying? You're right. You know the ones, you stand back as an adult. You know the ones that need that little bit of love and care. You know the ones that can't get the cleats, but he run with your boys. You know what I'm saying? Right. I was one of them boys.
But how do you...
Bruce Mama used to take... When Bruce Mama... When Bruce Mama used to go, when Miss Melton used to go to TJ Maxx and get Bruce school clothes, she didn't tell me... She buy my school clothes too.
But think about it, we grew up in a different era. Now these so-called daddies and they feeling because the coach is spending a little more time with the kids than they willing to.
These coaches, man, these niggas got their son. That's another thing too. They got their sons back there, but they good. Man, my son, I had my boys play. My boys couldn't play on my motherfucking team. I was horrible. My boys didn't even want me to watch them play, man. They couldn't. They would have to prove themselves way.
Yeah.
My boys couldn't just come walk on no goddamn team. I coached when my boys played. They couldn't play on my team. I was too much for them.
So now you see.
And they was good.
That's the changes though. That's the changes because some of us want to pacify our own personal favorites.
That's why I say it ain't all the women. It's the men they got that these so-called men. Half of these boys I see out there coaching ain't never played no football. None of these sports they coach. It's the craziest shit I ever seen in my life.
They boys listening to this other man.
They the Stephen A. Smith.
They don't want this man buying him no cleats because the daddy ain't did it.
Yeah, because they got the clean records. These boys got the clean records, you know what I'm saying? It's cool to have the L7s and stuff. And we know.
He need one.
But though these the boys, that's the head coaches, and they really ain't come from no pad. Them boys ain't play no pads themselves. They got their son, they coaching because their son is the quarterback. And, you know, nowadays they get paid in high school to play sports and stuff. So the when a kid start paying bills, listen, I got a partner. His son is viral, TikTok viral guy. And how he went viral, he was licking his tongue. He had a lot of followers before him, but he was licking his tongue or something. He had a bump on his tongue. And people started ridiculing him about his bump. And, it hurt people fuck with him. And he got a toothpaste company that started supporting the page. Blew him up, right? He making more money than my boy, than my bro. He said, he telling man, turn your lights off. I pay the bill. I pay the light bill. 13 years old. I pay the light bill, Dad.
That's my bill. That's my bill now. I pay the lights on as long as I want to.
Yeah. He said, I slapped them parts. I know. Yeah, I heard about you slapping. You got to calm that down because you got nephew kicked off the damn team with that. You can't go out there and get nephew kicked off the team. Hey, it's so bad when They love nephew, see his daddy coming and shit their head. I said, come on, we can't do that. We can't get nephew banned off the team because his daddy. Now, we got to quit doing that. Yeah, I remember. Trust me, I remember. At Jones, to be exact. Y'all was having the game at Jones when that happened. I remember that. Yeah, you something else. But yeah, man, we are... the balance. We were stuck on the balance and trying to say that I think we getting there, man. But shit, you gotta be careful too, because a lot of these niggas, these girls trying, but these niggas is hurting the babies and stuff too. You got a lot of babies coming out and admitting things that happen to them now because somebody close to them or male. A lot of that been going on too, man.
It's coming out. It's been going on. It's just coming out. People got an avenue and a voice to speak it and where an outlet to voice it.
Yeah.
That's been going on. It's just more. It's just more people have an outlet now.
Correct. Yeah.
Which is actually good, because that goes back to what you were talking about when people say sometimes people need somebody to talk to.
Yep. So, you know about this, right? I just had a grandbaby that was, she was born on the 23rd. That's a special day too. I don't want to get all in that, but go to 23rd, what that mean and whatnot, what her son be, what be going on 23rd. But baby will be getting a $1,000 Trump account, okay, along with the tax compensation things, right? Newborns can look forward to the promised Trump accounts in the new year, but if parents, grandparents, friends, and relatives plan to contribute, they can look forward to tax headache experts say. You're going to cause headaches, right? Because Trump accounts are saving accounts to encourage children and families to save and build wealth for many expenses of adulthood, okay? Starting in July, the government will see the account with $1,000 for all children born. You have $20,000 for 3 years, okay? And this account going to come in effect to the 28 Social Security number, thanks to the tax and spending package passed last summer. Parents and others may contribute up to $5,000 a year, with employees allowed to contribute half to cap to the account until the children turn 18. Okay? But because individual contributions don't qualify for the gift tax annual exclusion, the donor must file a gift tax return, form of 709 for each contribution, whether it's $25 minimum, $5,000 max, experts say. They may sound like a small inconvenience until America discover from Form S09 isn't generally available on to do-it-yourself tax platform like TurboTax or Jackson Hewitt may require an accountant. See, but this is why it's bad. Accountants are professional when you're dealing with stuff like this, right? Like going to see a lawyer. So they advise you, why? See, this is where we go wrong at when we just read things and they'll tell you how far. I'd rather for you to go to a fucking account when you're dealing with tax professionals.
I understand that. You know why? Yeah. Because some of the donations you're going to make ain't going to meet that certain cap.
There you go. So all they telling you is, right, go seek a professional.
Some people going to try to claim for $150. And then you don't see but $2 on that. And you're mad. That's meant for those people who are trying to find tax benefits and breaks by doing the charitable donations. That's what that's meant for.
Yeah. I bought my grandbaby. I bought 3. I'm working on 3 of my grandbabies, right?
But another way for the individuals to do it is if you do it as an investment for the kids, for the grandkids.
That's what I was doing. Cause what I was doing, man, I kept saying, I tell my baby, I said, damn, baby, for real, somebody got to start making an initiative to start really doing it. Okay, so I said, damn, I got so many goddamn grandbabies. I got but I think all them ones we need to be called out to male molesters. Okay. Yeah, I don't know about reparations.
Man, they already lazy. We already lazy,
reparation
man.
means some.
We
I
already
want
lazy,
all.
man.
I want all mine. I don't want no.
A lot of us
Reparation
already
means
lazy,
some.
man. A lot of us already lazy. You gonna make us lazy.
I want it all. Okay, but that's why I got my babies, right? My baby. I got them little.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah, I got them little
There you go.
grandbabies. Yeah, that's what I got. That's what I did for my grandbabies,
There
right?
you go.
I got three of them. I only afford to do 3.
There you go. There you
but
go.
what I
That's
did,
started.
I only got 3 of my kids. I got 12 grandbabies between 3 children. Okay, so I took each one of their kids. I took 1 baby for each, and got them a pap. Okay. They coming, they on their way now, right? But I'm gonna do this. I'm not buying no more goddamn toys. They kissed my ass with toys. We're not getting no more motherfucking toys. Okay?
Ooh, there you go. That's a smart one. That's a smart one. Now, then you put the power back into their own hands.
Yeah. Now, when I got something I'm finna do too, when I get this little lump sum thing that's coming on, right? When I'm a compound interest some shit. But I ain't even met these grandbabies yet that's gonna get that. They ain't even on the earth yet.
I know what you're talking about. I know we talking about like the lumber man we talked about.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They ain't even on the earth yet. But it just, bro, the shit is really, this the type of money, this the shit we be fucking up, right?
Bree, you hear this, Bree?
With the toys and stuff.
I need you, Bree, to listen to this.
Yeah, this the stuff we be fucking up with the toys because we spending the same money with the toys, bro. My baby he got power wheels, the batteries already exploded in the motherfucker. Mercedes-Benz power wheels costing $400-$500. The battery already done busting the motherfucker.
No good. Replacement battery cost you another $300.
Yeah.
Useless.
Hey, what's going on, my G? What's going on, Lala? One time my boy BMF Law, man. Law, how you listening to me, bro? Damn, you should call me, man. You gotta call me, Law. What you got going on? How the hell Law listening to this? I'm watching. Congratulations, Pop, man. Thank you, bro. Thank you, man. You got Law, man. You need Law. You need to hit me up, boy. BMF Law in the goddamn building, man. That's my bro. I'm gonna get, bro. You owe me an interview too, Law. We're gonna get that interview going on this year too, bro. Yeah. One time for my bro hit me up, man. But where we was, bro? Damn, I got excited like a motherfucker. Oh, damn, he called me. He called me.
Talking about the investments for the babies, man.
Hey, what you got going on, my guy?
They got you on live on YouTube right now.
You goddamn right I'm live on
Friday,
YouTube. You on there
Friday.
too. You should be seeing yourself pop on there too, big dog. What you got going on, man? It is. What nephew got going on, man?
Hey, he chilling. We trying to see where he going to. He got a couple overseas contracts he going through to see which one is best for him.
Yeah, goddamn. How the fuck Law hit me up? I see this shit come to my phone, man, my bro. Man, yeah, you gotta hit me up, bro. We gonna set something up, and we gonna get you in this motherfucking building. You gonna give my folks some of them stories.
All the time, yo.
You don't be hitting me, man. I don't be knowing.
I be hitting the chat.
Yeah. Then
I couldn't get to the chat this time, so I was like, let me text him right quick, let him know I'm watching.
Appreciate you, my guy. Yeah, you got fun, but we're gonna get some of them stories. You know I love you, nigga.
Hey, man,
We got the real ones. Likewise.
Congratulations.
Yes, sir. Love you, bro. Love.
Hey, bro, you gotta run the line. You gotta run the line for the podcast over there too, man. You gotta run the line.
Yeah. Damn, I do got the line up here, man. I got a line. You come right in this motherfucker, man. God damn, I don't know what I got going on, man.
Dedicated line, man. Run a dedicated line across the screen.
Let me see. I do got the line going on up
We
there.
get back to the investment.
Yeah.
We get back to the
Yeah, my goddamn dog,
you gotta run a
man.
dedicated line, man. Dude.
My goddamn dog, Law in the building, man. Yeah. BMF Law in the building. Yeah, we're going to set that thing up, man, get some real interviews going on. But, like I was saying, my brother, okay,
Find an investment for the babies, man.
People, let me put that shit back up. Right there, right? That pap right there, okay? That pap right there, people.
I went through a
Pamp.
company.
And I know some of them prices look kind of high, they do. Yeah, but see that Grammy right there?
Mm-hmm. That's a good price for that.
Them Grammys for your grandbabies, right? And them things gonna start shooting. What I told you about the silver, what we were talking about, I say, bro, you got to go, man. You got to go.
Yeah.
See, this boy got gold, but bro got the gold. You know what I'm saying? But remember,
but the price, I got it before the prices started.
Yeah. We ahead of the game.
The prices start jumping back up again now. But the gold bars, I implore you, if 1 gram, 3 gram, 5 gram, 10 gram.
Get them for the babies. So it can grow up tight, because you know the state, like, how many states don't win? How many states? Hold on. Let me see.
It made it where it's affordable. So it really is no excuse. We going to spend that much money in scratch-offs in a week, man. Come on. We spend that much money in scratch-offs in a day. Some of us.
I ain't know how to word this shit. I got it now. Yeah. Let me see what we got going on in here. I just trying to see how many states so far. Okay. Well, minister exploring recognizing gold and silver as legal tender or tax exempt. Around 11 states has passed laws. I know we were one of the first ones to do it. Acknowledging U.S. mint, gold, silver coin as legal tender, including Utah, Louisiana, Texas, Kansas, Oklahoma, Wyoming, and more like Florida recently joined it. See? You see that? The gold back note circulating Utah. You know it's in Utah. Y'all know it's in Utah and South Dakota and all that, right?
So some of those old silver certificates and gold certificates, they're coming back relevant.
Yeah, and guess what? Not only that, you got tribal certificate. Some of that silver is more expensive than regular silver. You might have silver, but if you got a Buffalo tribe silver, they shit was more goddamn.
Because of what it was printed at, a lot of that.
Yeah, because pure silver is what? $9.99, right? You know what I'm saying? But silver is right there with gold now. Mm-hmm. Remember I was telling you about silver. When you get a gold, I said, bro.
2 months ago to watch the silver prices.
I said, bro, I started getting on that silver too. Copper
from the ride.
Remember the penny, right? Remember what they just did to the penny, okay? And we gotta know what they doing, bro.
But now, granted, anything we telling you about this here, this ain't nothing to overnight get rich quick. This ain't nothing.
Oh no, I ain't no expert either. I ain't no expert. I could be just babbling and bullshitting around, but I'm just telling you what I'm doing.
But we have been doing this here for a few months, and we have been seeing a trend.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we speaking on right now.
Mm-hmm.
We speaking on what we seen a few months ago, and we've been following the trend.
Mm-hmm.
Now this is
before all this stuff kicked in with the laws and all that too, right?
That's right. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So this is something that we talked about and we're bumping heads about for a minute. Back and forth trying to figure a path.
Yep.
We took the first initiative steps so nobody else don't do it first. So so we don't send nobody else out there without knowing
what we're doing. Yes, because I ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna put you on something. If you follow this, man, forward, I'm gonna put you on some game.
We're gonna take the risk first. So we ain't telling you about nothing that we just blindly telling you.
Mm-hmm. And a lot of times too, I like to tell people like, what we're gonna be getting into this year, I'm gonna try, I want people to do like the off factor too. Be like, start recognizing what's around us, start taking advantage, and start putting the pieces of the puzzles back together. You know what I'm saying? Like tell people. And like where we at, we Orange County, Orlando. I love my city. I love the people that's in it, even though we're getting a bad name outside of it because it seems like we are not together, which we're not. There's a lot of phoniness going on in this bitch, which it is. Okay. But it's some people that's real in this motherfucker, okay? It ain't all Disney World, right? So I like to take some time to point some little stuff out around here that we probably don't forgot about and then know. You all remember the city, Oakland, Florida. This week we're gonna talk about Oakland, Florida, right? We're just gonna read a little history up on Oakland, Florida, which is part of Orange County. Okay, so this is our shit, right? In 1860, a post office opened in Oakland and closed in 1867. Now check this out now. We got some history going on in this motherfucker, okay? During the Civil War, the post office at Oakland was the only one operating within the present-day boundaries of Orange County. Y'all didn't know that, did you? See? Post-Civil War, it was the only goddamn post office that was operating in Orange County. As Orlando was closed from 1861 to 1866, Orlando ain't had no goddamn post office, okay? Back then. Oakland Post Office reopened in 1877 during a time of great growth in the region during the 1800s. Oakland emerged as the center of commerce. Do y'all hear that? Oakland emerged as the center of commerce in West Orange County. Y'all be talking about West Orange County and leaving Oakland out like a motherfucker.
Now let's look back. What did Oakland have back then?
Okay.
What would they come out of it?
Probably the railroad. Probably the fucking railroad. I don't know. I don't know. Probably railroad or something. Usually back then with railroads. Okay, I don't know.
Trees and fruit.
Oakland emerged as commerce in West Orange County. Okay. It appears the village would become a town incorporated in 1887. Now, what that means is when they incorporated it, that's the same thing your boy said he discovered America. Same shit. Okay? Incorporated 1887. However, what is it? Oh, a fire. You know, when a fire, that be them doing it. Every time they talk about fire, that's them motherfuckers. Okay? That's them doing that. You go read Jacksonville, they did it in Jacksonville. Anywhere you be thriving and getting down, they can come burn the motherfucker up, okay? However, a fire in the business district and a subsequent period of freeze in the rapid succession throughout the 1890s, along with the growth of nearby Winter Garden. See, city, they put a city around to smuggle out the money. So Winter Gardens for the city they put up to smuggle their ass out. See, seemed to ensure that Oakland would remain as little more than a sleeping village. See, did I tell you that? Look, so in 1940, Oakland surpassed nearby Maitland. How that's nearby? Where Maitland at? Look at that shit. Way over there, right? In population, ranking at number 6 in the county.
And in the 40s?
You see that? In 1950, however, Oakland fell back to 7 with a population of 545. And the majority of what? I'll let you read it.
Black. So that let you know that, okay, so the majority of the black was the population back when it was a thriving city when Orlando wasn't even open. Business district.
The cities.
Now what business do we have going on?
Let me see.
Back then?
Let me see. Let me see if we can find something.
It had to be fruit and lumber. It had to be fruit and lumber.
Okay.
Citrus and lumber. Had to be.
Education. Good goddamn question. Let me see.
Had to be lumber.
Let me see if I can ask the thing.
Oakland Business District. Production.
Yeah. Damn. They should put in what they want to put in. Academic type his ass on. I'm putting the 1890s.
Oakland Business District.
Okay, let's see what it says. That Oakland forced heavily on citrus and vegetables, particularly tomatoes and cabbage, shipped via the new railroad. What I told you, didn't I tell you that's how they had to get that shit there? Look at Cuz, he knew. Cuz knew. I see you, Cuz. You a smart motherfucker, boy. making it a key agriculture hub in Central Florida. See, great vegetable region. See that? Between Lake Apopka, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay? And Johns Lake, with early pineapple cultivation also present. See, we didn't even know they got down like that. Cuz knew.
Because the water, because the soil is moist due to all the lakes nearby.
See, the arrival of Tavares, and the Gulf Railroads in late 1800s. See, it got when they put them railroads there, them railroads is how the shit was going. Remember, that's how that stuff was getting through.
They want to take it through major production areas so they could limit the traffic. They could reduce it because it went through most of the major.
Well, they're gonna put the railroads where the crops be. Right?
The production area.
Yeah.
Reduce the shipping costs.
And Unc, I got something for you too, Unc. I remember what you said. Too, Unc. Yeah, did I spell that right? Nope, I didn't. Unc, I got you, boss. I see you, boss. I remember what you said. I just had to drop that little history. We're gonna do that every week. I'm gonna drop some history that's right around and we forgot about. And what you say? Oh, I see you right there. They fed the country and the railroads. Yeah, do you see that? We fed the country and fed the whole country. And where the post office is? What you talking about? What you talking about where the post office is?
The post office downtown, or where the old post office is. So
yeah, is that the same one? It might be. The post office always be.
It's right beside the
It
railroad.
got to be. You know what? I got some nice gifts for Christmas, some more shit. Got goddamn them damn
Is the
metal
post
glass.
office right there where the,
I'ma start.
where the
We
railroad ramp dock is at?
You see how we talking about this? We gonna go. I'm gonna do it. We gonna come back and do a recap, but we gonna go.
And video it.
We gonna go.
Yeah. Cause the railroad dock's still there.
Cause we going. We gonna go down there. And we gonna go. We gonna go all in. We gonna do a real one. We gonna go all down in the city hall and all that shit.
Digging a little history. I know the railroad dock is still there.
We going to see July Perry grave, every motherfucker thing.
Now, I think they done changed Winter Garden historical museum a little bit around too.
But you see how Winter Garden came up. See, they put a city around to drown out the small little things.
The smaller city crop. Because who owned it? It probably was because of who owned it. Who was the major landowners?
Usually it's tribal. Oh, they go Tony. Tony, I don't know about you. You ain't never took me over there, Tony. Now, come on now. You ain't never took me over there.
Usually it was to drown out of
Dana was taking me over there.
And that was most of the family. So the thing about it was small families owning it.
Yeah. Yeah, of course, like July Perry, he owned it damn near all over court. A lot of land. He had a lot of land.
Most of the employees probably work as sharecroppers.
Yeah, because that was mostly orange grove, orange crops and stuff.
Orange grove, and so you see, he had a lot of different crops. So that would made him more. He
had that cabbage and shit, like you say. But somewhere over there is corn. Oh, that's Zellwood.
That's Zellwood. He had a lot of more different varieties, and that part of what made him more profitable. Everybody else stuck to one.
Yeah, because we're gonna do a thing on Booger Town and Sanford also too with that celery boom. They were surviving the whole country with celery. Booger Town and Sanford, they were surviving, supplying the whole country with celery.
Okay, look at Crescent City. They might supply or in D-Land, they might supply the whole county, the whole state with just what you call that little stuff just for the little flower pot, moss, not moss.
The bullshit.
Yes.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Just a little dressing that goes with the motherfucking flower, the pottery.
And this for you, like I say, please. Oh no, I remember I went on the road. A dog bit Steve from Poking Bean was up the road. I'm saying Seen him and shit. I said, yeah. I said, I got, when I put my stuff up in the door, you go out on the pound and you see, you go up the road, you go on the pound and you see who's from who from the land, right?
Everybody from what city?
I ran into Big Steve from Poker Bean. What's up, my nigga? I'm not nigga. I'm not your nigga. Whoa. Right? He done went Muslim on me. You know what I'm saying? I always wonder, damn, what's wrong? God damn. But call me nigga. Call me nigga.
Ancient Egyptian word for God or divine.
Okay. This is what they call the etymology of the word. Oh, I remember you were saying this back. I ain't forget. That's why I had to bring this back up. Don't you ever forget. When you called in, came did your show with me all the way from Colorado, and you brought this up, I had to go. I get it. Call me a nigga. Okay?
In which the many gods manifest.
So we mad at the folks for calling us who we is. You mad at me for this.
And you don't want to embrace the true energy of it. Cheers. Cheers to being the nigga.
Chill, man. I'm nigga.
Nigga.
Probably saying it wrong, but I'm nigga. Okay?
But that remind me of that book that I bought. Remember I bought that book that cost me about $200, the Martinato?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Did it have it in there? Yeah, that book. Tell them about the book, man. Tell them about the book.
No, you
Tell
got
them about the book, boss. Tell them about the line, boss. Tell them about the line, boss.
Man, you got the Martinato. I gotta go back and read that book again because I read it and put it down. The Martinato. That was the name of the book.
Yeah. You remember it, don't you?
Yeah.
Hey, so we got this coming up too, man. You know, y'all got the motherfucker. We got the snap restriction. You motherfucker done fucked up so bad. We got the worst babies on the planet for as physical condition wise. We got the laziest babies on the planet. Chinese babies can kick our babies' asses with no problem. I ain't bullshit. Chinese baby them is doing karate and kung fu at recess in the 2nd grade. Okay? Wow. The Trump administration is leading the bold reform to strengthen integrity and restore nutrition value within the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, okay? See these states down here, nigga, y'all done fucked up so bad that y'all can't even go get them tarts and stack that wall up with all the motherfucking pickle egg and hot sausages and all the bullshit
cereal boxes.
These motherfuckers don't even know a damn bean nowhere in the whole household.
I soaked my beans on the 31st.
in stamps.
I soaked my beans on the 31st. Mine went out no can.
Man, the girl get $800 in stamp, man, ain't got damn bean and no
I soaked my beans
nutritious foods in there. So the people had to come in and start telling them, hey, man, y'all going to Sam's and buying all the sugar Sam has to offer.
I soaked my beans. My beans.
What you think about that, bro?
Well, because we like convenience. We don't care about that. We rather spend that motherfucking money on that motherfucking car insurance than our health insurance. We rather spend that money on our car insurance instead of our health insurance. We care more about that appearance.
Oh, yeah, I forgot you said that.
We rather spend that money on that car insurance instead of the health insurance. We care more about that appearance instead of what we really need.
Man, no, man, our mama them said, man, you gonna get in there, you gonna eat what the fuck we cook.
They cook,
they be getting food stamps too.
But they cook balanced then though.
But they were still getting food stamps.
But they cook balanced then though. They might have bought frozen vegetables.
I think they care
They went to
about our
the meat
health
market.
a little bit more too. You know
They
what I'm
went to the
saying?
meat market and bought fresh vegetables and food.
Cause remember, they lined us up to get that motherfucking Father John. Eh? You gonna take that goddamn cod liver oil.
Now, don't forget about that damn block of cheese now. We love that block of cheese now. We love that government block of cheese now. I love that shit.
You know what I'm saying?
I love that government block cheese. I was good with it. That made some of the best grilled cheese and macaroni cheese.
Keep your pennies, people. You see the Statue of Liberty right, the original color, okay? They ain't never tell us that.
Because of the ocean, oxidation because of the water.
And they removing all the pennies out the motherfucking thing. So that Liberty.
That's the biggest treasure of copper.
And ain't that what's behind? Hold on, let me see something.
That's probably one of the biggest treasure of copper we have in the United States.
And Liberty, right? Statue of Liberty. And see what's behind his head?
God, we trust.
No, what's behind his head? The word liberty, ain't it?
Yeah.
Right? And I just showed you Statue of Liberty was a penny color too, right? But the word liberty is behind his goddamn head.
When did the Statue of Liberty come in? And when was he in office?
Now you see that? I know it was 18 something he was in office. But you see what he got popped though for? He got popped in the name of liberty. Because what was he doing? What was he trying to do?
Oh man, they found liberty in the back of his head, huh?
When you stand for liberty, that's when you do that liberty, boom! You get.
They found liberty in the back of his head.
And Booth did it too, right? Mm-hmm. Booth, okay? When they go to talking crazy, it's off with their motherfucking heads, okay? We ain't gonna get, I need a whole nother 2 hours to go there. So I think we done did what we had to do. 2026, we kicked it in, me and my brother. You know what I'm saying? I gave him that hour that I needed.
Salute.
Hey, we're going to be back with some realness going on 2026, okay? We got Lingo Jones coming in next week, okay? That's that New York vibe. We got a lot of out-of-towners coming to fuck with us this year, too.
That's new one, but I think I like my other one better.
Appreciate y'all, man. We back. Like I said, it's episode 1, 2026. 420 Biz be back next week, man.
Y'all be safe, be peace, blessings, and prosperity.
Yeah, we out here. See y'all next week. Let's get it.